Shaq Happens show exclusively for y'all. Put your hands together for Little Image. Vegas, how we feeling?
Hey, we're with Little Image now. You guys getting ready to take the stage, but first, let's kind of get to know you. Where are you guys from, and how do you feel it's influenced your music?
We are from Dallas, Texas. I don't know if it's really influenced our music in any way, but just being from small towns, I think we just kind of grew up listening to a lot of stuff, and yeah.
You're currently on tour, and I've romanticized this idea of being on the road, but I also know that I would probably it'd be a real roller coaster for me. So how do you guys just, for lack of a better term, keep your shit together when you're out there?
Yeah, it's tough. Like, this is probably a perfect example. This morning we flew in for this from a show last night, and then we do a red eye tonight at like midnight to get back to another show. We're definitely in the thick of it. I would say it's just really just being patient with each other is the first goal, and then that kind of gives you an opportunity to rest, because you're living the dream, of course, but you're like living the dream that 30 minutes on stage, and the rest of it you're like checking bags in a hotel. So sure. You know, we all keep each other intact, just making sure we're taking care of each other first.
Don't you find that like everything outside of your walls, your four walls, is what causes all the noise and nonsense? And you're like, if we could just get back to those four walls, we'll be fine.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's always, you got to find your home base, you know.
Yeah.
And once you have that, then you can just relax a little bit, and yeah, everything else is kind of a rhythm at some point. So
Yeah.
Super interested in talking about your creative process. You have an upcoming album coming out in May, self-titled. What have you learned from your previous 2017 album, Musings, compared to now? Are you taking some things with you, or did you decide to reinvent the wheel completely?
Kind of reinvent the wheel completely. We were in high school when we did the first record, so just starting to listen to more music. We all kind of got really deep into producing and stuff, which kind of like pushed our writing a little bit further than just like picking up a guitar and kind of jamming, which has had its downfalls sometimes too. It kind of overcomplicates the songs sometimes, but
Sorry, can we just pick up the guitar?
Yeah. But yeah, definitely reinvented a lot, and it took like quite a bit to feel like we were at the place where we wanted to be with the record. But yeah, definitely different process. But
How do you know when, like, all right, this is the record, this is the album we're putting out? Like, how do you know when to hit stop on something and release it to your fans?
when someone gives you a deadline.
Nothing like a little pressure.
Yeah.
It has to go now.
Yeah.
And
I feel like the one thing that hit it on this album was there was these two songs that were like old songs that we knew would have to make it, but there was more important songs that, like singles, or this is gonna be the song. So it was when we finished the songs that we originally like sparked it all. That's when we were like, oh, it's done. Yeah. So.
And of course, we have to talk your current single, Out of My Mind. When I hear it, I immediately just like am teleported in my mind. I just want to be like living room lit, dancing around, drinking wine out of the bottle, engaging in whatever else. How do you guys feel when you hear it on the radio?
Crazy.
it's pretty crazy. Yeah. It's I don't know, you always kind of think about those moments. There's like moments in movies where like someone will hear their song on the radio, and it's definitely like just a grocery store or whatever, and it's pretty surreal.
It's such a new experience for us. So luckily, every time it happens, we're like giddy, and I hope that doesn't really go away.
It's we don't take it for granted, And then it leads people to all your music, and it's fun to see people like, I found your music on the radio, and now I'm hearing your other music, and I love it. So
Really, the beauty of, with radio, there's a battle between, like, you don't want to tell people to go to Spotify, but so often when we find a new artist on the station, we're like, you guys should really check out their Spotify, like get to know the band and see how they change it, like how it ebbs and flows throughout the year. So excited to see you guys on stage, but first I'm going to put you on the spot. 2 artists you guys are listening to.
as a whole or two each?
2, you can do just artists that you kind of enjoy on your own, or if you guys sit down and are like, we got to listen to this album.
Let's do a group one.
Yeah.
Rita.
We could agree on.
Phoenix and Radiohead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New Phoenix record.
New Phoenix record.
From start to back. It's I saw
And then
it
also
around
the Radiohead's new project, The Smile, has been
Smile,
like a big inspiration to us as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nerd stuff.
Yeah, nerd
Extra
stuff.
nerd. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I appreciate the time. So excited.
and the new Fall Out Boy record when that comes out.
New Fall Out Boy record.
Just wait, it's insane. We've gotten to hear it before it comes out.
Oh, I like it. All right, sing us a clip of it.
Okay.
Thank y'all so much for the time tonight.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.